So we just got up Mount Vic and discovered a huge amount of spaghetti.
That's a lot to digest. We gotta explore all of the possibilities. Was the 2018 Mount Vic spaghetti dump just an absurd prank or something more saucy? I need to find out. That's a lot of spaghetti. Where's the cheese? I'm gonna go get me a middle colander. Which one should be? Hey, I'm Bubbah, just another corned beef and spaghetti lover. I'm from South Auckland, but I'm here in Poneke, Wellington for a very special investigation. The 2018 Mount Vic spaghetti dump is a mystery to us all. Sounds like a prank I'd pull, and then not tell anybody about it. But half the fun is finding the culprit. And I can't leave here without finding out what happened. And the person who did it. In case he's weird and funny and cool and tonguing. Might be my soulmate. Anyways, I'm gonna need heaps of spaghetti. We're here with Toby Tobes, the saxophone player of Homicide and also one of the runners who found the spaghetti on Mount Vic. You're gonna tell us about that day, right?
It was early in the morning and my friend Jack and I ran from Udall Valley to the base of Mount Vic. By the time we got to the top of Mount Vic, it was probably about 8:30 in the morning, quite sweaty. And we came across quite a lot of spaghetti, cooked spaghetti, on the rock that's on the top of Mount Vic.
So how many of you were running? Just you and Jack?
No, there were two others, but I don't really know them anymore.
Did you touch it?
I didn't want to touch it, but I think Jack touched it.
I'm Jack. I am a key witness of the spaghetti saga.
When you saw the spaghetti, was there any, were there meatballs on it? No cheese?
No cheese, it was just plain spaghetti. I don't even think they salted the water. And yeah, I took a photo thinking nothing really much of it. And there's a page in Wellington called Vic Deals.
It's like the Wellington Women's Day.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. So I posted it on there and I just immediately got flooded with likes and comments. And this one person was like, hey, I'm actually from this place overseas and would like to buy your story.
So you sold the story?
I tried, and then they just ghosted me.
It died down.
The 5 minutes had finished.
Yeah.
And I just assumed that it was just like a group of drunk students thinking this would be funny. But then at the same time, it's like,
it's a lot of work.
Carrying it up those stairs to the platform, that's a lot of work.
I think this is quite a big deal. I think this is probably some sort of Pastafarian, religious, motivated event.
Has anyone mentioned Pastafarians to you?
Yes, in the interviews. And I think that's why the story got so big, was the Pastafarian thing. And maybe it was Pastafarians, maybe it was students, maybe...
Or F45.
Or F45 is.
Cool, got a few theories now, but let's be honest, I don't want to do F45. So, a prank pulled by students? What does that even look like? I need to find out. Okay, so according to my calculations, it's about 5 kgs of spaghetti. And that's just because I know by looking, because I'm that good. But I've actually got to see it out here for myself, so we're gonna cook this up. That's a lot of spaghetti, especially carrying it upstairs for a prank. Heaps. I guess if you're not eating it, you gotta get creative with it. Well, they do say you can't beat Wellington on a good day, and so I'm back at Mount Vic. And there's so many steps. I told you guys I didn't want to do F45. Well, since I'm walking, it gives me time to think. Students did this? I don't know. It's a lot of food and money to waste. Man, I should have asked Toby to help me carry this pot. So I've got some spaghetti, as you can see. And we're gonna see if this amounts to the same that you found. According to my calculations, it's about 5 kgs of spaghetti. I don't think that's anywhere near what you saw, because I'm that good. Let's go get some more. So who would offer up spaghetti to their divine power? The Pastafarians, of course. And the internet agrees with me. I was looking through the comment section of the 2018 News Hub article, and there were so many mentions of the Pastafarians, the followers of the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. So who are the Pastafarians, and what is the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster? Let's go find out. So today I'm meeting with Harley Neville via Zoom, a Pastafarian who's going to tell me about his religion, and we'll see if he knows anything about the spaghetti dump. Hi, Harley. Quick Harley facts. He wears a colander as his religious headgear, and he's not this pixelated in real life. So, can you tell us about the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster and how it started?
Yeah, basically the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster has thousands of followers all around the world, and all are really sort of welcome to the noodly embrace. The main principles of the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster are really just to kind of relieve the suffering of all sentient beings. And I found this to be the perfect combination of really religion and atheism, because you can believe what you want, but you've still got an identity and a community. Yeah.
Wow, I actually might be a Pastafarian. So do you think what happened at Mount Vic was a Pastafarian demonstration? Because I know you guys have that Passover in March, which is when you guys eat a lot of pasta.
Well, I guess it could have been some sort of religious ritual, you know. I mean, the great thing about the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, you can practice it however you want. So, you know, perhaps this was part of some sort of Wellington ritual of some description. I'm not sure exactly what they would be attempting to do with that big pile of spaghetti. But yes, I can see why you came to the conclusion it might be something to do with us.
Cool. Well, if you find out that it's a Pastafarian, let us know. Bye, Harley. I think we can all agree that this is definitely something a Pastafarian would do. Because I'd do it. And I honestly could convert to being a Pastafarian. I'd be a great Pastafarian. I'm gonna go get me a better colander. I've investigated the two main theories, students and Pastafarians. And when I reached out to the Wellington City Council, they said, I don't think we got to the source of the matter and haven't had any second helpings since. So no one has officially taken ownership of the spaghetti dumping on Mount Vic. Does it really matter who done it? Matt!
Hey, so I'm Matt Williams. I teach in the School of Psychology at Massey University, and I do research on misinformation and conspiracy theories.
So what's so attractive about conspiracies to people that believe in them?
So I think there are a few different factors, but one of the most fundamental things is that we as humans want to try and make sense of the world, to understand why things happen the way they do. And we as humans, we really like explanations that involve intentional actions. So we love to come up with theories, explanations for the world around us.
So this conspiracy was about pasta being at the top of a hill. If you could be a pasta, which one would you be? Angolina, fettuccine, penne, albe pasta, rigatoni, tortellini, ravioli, manicotti, cannelloni, shell pasta, jumbo shell pasta, or spaghetti?
What were the options again?
Angolina, fettuccine, penne, albe pasta. So who do you think dumped all the spaghetti at Mount Vic? For me, I think it's something a Pastafarian would do. Sometimes the viral sensation goes real world. Where's the cheese?
Oh, it's under the sauce.
Thanks for joining me for all the pastabilities. See you next time. So, who do you reckon cleaned this up?
I wasn't there for that part. I'm
What,
poor.
you're here for this part?
Yeah, I'm here for this part.
These bad boys. Maybe the birds got rid of it. It feels really yuck.